Vote Obomney for president in 2012. He's the only choice we want you to think you have. He supported the TARP bank bailouts, severing the dependency of our banks on their consumers and giving them a lifeline to wrongfully foreclose on homeowners with impunity. He supports continued bailouts of politically connected institutions through money printing, inflation, and special rescues by the Federal Reserve, guaranteeing that the profits of the politically connected remain private, but their losses are socialized. He will ensure that we Americans continue to patriotically sacrifice and share the burden created by the political crony corporatist establishment. He will also ensure that the Federal Reserve maintains its independence from scrutiny by those radical representatives who foolishly seek transparency and accountability to the American people. He supported the bailout of the American automobile industry, ensuring that taxpayers continue to finance the production of inferior vehicles that they would prefer not to purchase. He supported the unconstitutional individual health insurance mandate, which would make you a captive client of one of a few politically favored firms, giving them more leverage than ever before to raise your premiums while limiting your benefits and denying your claims. He supports the continuation of the war on drugs, maintaining America's global leadership in the incarceration of nonviolent civilians, while ensuring that you too can experience a no-knock raid motivated by erroneous police information. He supports the prosecution and court-martial of Bradley Manning, who exposed U.S. military crimes against innocent civilians in Iraq. He supports maintaining the torture facility in Guantanamo Bay open indefinitely, to protect you, of course, against the vagaries of due process and the rule of law within the American judicial system. He also favors other critical aspects of the war on terror, such as the Extraordinary Rendition Program, which outsources the interrogation of terror suspects to authoritarian dictators who are willing to do jobs Americans will not. He supports the continued operation of the Transportation Security Administration, groping you to protect you from dead terrorists. He supports regulation of carbon dioxide emissions, which will not affect the global climate by one iota, but will ensure that Americans are brought back to nature in a sustainable, eco-friendly, earth-conscious, earth-stained, and dimly sporadically illuminated fashion. He supported a continued U.S. troop presence in Afghanistan and Iraq until the very last moment, and is willing to stand up for America by imposing crushing economic sanctions on Iran as a prelude to war. He has learned the lesson of history regarding American military intervention in the Middle East. That lesson is, do more of the same every time. Believe in an America you can't hope to change. Vote Obomney for president in 2012. Because if you don't, you're just throwing your vote away.